Hello, everybody, and welcome to Week 2 of Year 7 in the Old Dominion Dynasty. And we're going to get into some brief recruiting news as we open trying to pull in new players for next season. Here's our immediate needs at tackle and center. So offensive line is going to be a big focus for us on offense. Otherwise, we look pretty solid. We might have to invest in a couple of receivers. We got 4 juniors there that'll be leaving next season. We'd like to be in line to replace some. Punter is the only other real concern, but again, a pretty young defense. So we're looking good there. I am looking at a tight end here, 4 stars. Andrew Robinson, out of the state of Virginia, so he's a home state guy. Solid blocking, catching is pretty good. All around good tight end. 4-star center, Albert CARY, solid again. Passing, running, he can block it all. Justin Brown as a tackle I'd like to grab as well. He's pretty similar to ratings wise to Albert CARY at center. And we look at a guy like Terrence Robinson at defensive tackle. I think he could be special, another 4-star player. So we're going big. We got some interesting names coming up in recruiting. We'll delve in depth a little bit more later on. I just wanted to overview some key points there. Virginia Tech, just on the fringe of the top 25 there. They lost to number 11 LSU in week 1, 35-21. So they're hoping to bounce back with a win in this in-state rivalry game between the Hokies and the Monarchs here. Opening drive, and here's Serge Walker, the quarterback for Virginia Tech. And this is his first year as a starter. He's a sophomore. So it'll be interesting to see how he handles this offense. Right next to him is running back Nick Tucker, who, if you remember, won the Heisman Trophy last season over David Dixon. Also won the Walter Camp Award. We'll see how much he touches the ball. So far, he has not touched the ball, but it's not needed. Josh Purcell, the wide receiver, for 21 yards. And the Hokies are moving the ball on this first drive. It's a very wet day, so we'll see how that affects ball handling. It's Cole Williams, another good running back for Virginia Tech. I don't know why they're not using Nick Tucker, the defending Heisman Trophy winner, who chose to stay in college for his senior year rather than go to the NFL. Virginia Tech would settle for a field goal there. So ODU now hoping to move the ball with effectiveness against a very hard-hitting defense. Virginia Tech, they are a tough defensive team. Scott Sullivan, though, on the screen. Look at this. He's going to break away. Makes a man miss down the sideline across midfield. A 27-yarder on the screen play now. 3rd down at the 40-yard line in Tech territory. Joshua kept making changes at the line. Going to get another first down here. Fires one into Rashid Chase, and there's that hard-hitting impact from Virginia Tech's defense. They will do that all day long. We'll see if we can survive the onslaught. 3rd and 10 for Kemp now again. Throwing to Todd Jackson. He's laid out, but he hangs on. 1st and goal for ODU. Shotgun. Scott Sullivan going to get the handoff. Very nice 7-yard gain. Set up a very short situation to get into the end zone. Still going to spread it out, though, and another handoff to Sullivan. Runs through a tackle. Looks pretty similar to a touchdown scored last week. And ODU take the lead here just over halfway through the first quarter. And they looked good on that offensive drive. A few 3rd downs they had to suffer through, but they managed to survive. Now Nick Tucker finally getting some action and gets 9. Scored 21 touchdowns last year. Another handoff to Tucker going out wide, but he's met by a host of Monarch defenders. Brilliant stuff. Sets up a 3rd and 2 situation for Cole Williams, who does get the first down, brought down by Ryan Chapman, who was outstanding last week. 1st and 10 now. Virginia Tech going to hand it off to Nick Tucker again. And he's blown up by Derek Hughes. Oh boy, what a player Hughes is going to turn out to be for ODU. If he keeps making plays like this, he wrecked that offensive lineman there. He had no chance of making the block. 2nd and 14 for Serge Walker. Plenty of time to throw. Finds Tucker and a missed tackle. 1st down. Stephen Gant missed that tackle. Really a rarity for the former 4-star recruit. Another 10 yards. Nick Tucker making it look pretty easy. 1st and goal. Virginia Tech going to hand it off to Cole Williams. He's got a wide open hole. Virginia Tech will take that lead back. Thank you very much. And the ODU defense Needs to find a way to stop those running backs for Virginia Tech now. ODU gonna find Todd Jackson on a little wheel route. Beautifully worked. Jackson, what a key component of the offense he is now. Little option play for Kemp, and he is absolutely laid out. How does he get up from that? Once again, the nastiness of this Tech defense. He just pops back up like it was nothing. Unbelievable. 2nd and 12. Kemp looks for Rashid Chase. Beautifully done running away from the defender. First down yardage and 20 yards to complete that one. Cross midfield for ODU at the start of the second quarter. It's Todd Jackson finding a hole in between the defenders, and that's what he does so well. He works the DBs. Kemp dropping way back, finds Phil Billings, the tight end. Are you kidding me? Phil goes up to make the catch. 2 defenders right in the vicinity there. Neither seemed ready to make a play, though. Kemp bought his time dropping back and puts that one up for the big man tight end Phil Billings. Back and forth affair here in this first half. 14-10, ODU takes the lead. Nick Tucker on the next drive. Look at this space he has to run up the middle. The physicality of that offensive line matching what they have on defense as well. Serge Walker on the option keeper this time. He's got plenty of room to run. How about that? Almost 20 from him. Virginia Tech have been moving the ball so well so far, and here the pitch to Tucker. Missed tackles all over the place. He'll get inside the 5, nearly to the end zone. How about that? He's showing off why he won a Heisman Trophy a year ago. 1st and goal. Cole Williams is met at the goal line. Not going to get in. Steven Gant, 6 tackles already on the day. 2nd and goal for Virginia Tech. Nick Tucker walks into the end zone this time. What a game this has been. Hard fought, and we're not even to halftime. After an ODU penalty, they'll set back to 1st and 18 on this next drive. Kemp dropping way back again, finds Phil Billings. What a target he's turned out to be. The tight end making some plays to start out this season here. 1st and 10 for ODU at midfield now. Handoff to Scott Sullivan off the right side. Takes a shot. Whew. He's able to recover from that. 3rd and 3 for Joshua Kemp. Looking to throw again. A tight window to throw into Todd Jackson. It's complete for 17. Look at this, just the window he has to throw in here. And Kemp has had issues with those tough throws, but he makes that one clean as a whistle. 2nd and 10, going to fake the handoff to Sullivan, a keeper for Joshua Kemp. He can't quite get away. If he makes that break to the outside, that's a touchdown. But it's stopped. 3rd and 2, handoff to Sullivan for a 1st down. You know, thought it was going to be rough replacing David Dixon, but Sullivan has been a very competent replacement along with Antoine Hopkins, who does drop that pass. So it'll be 2nd and goal, half a minute to go in this first half. Sullivan making guys miss. Good blocking from the offensive line has been key to some of these run plays for ODU. 3rd and goal, clock is ticking now to halftime. Joshua Kemp to give to Bellamy, who wrecks his way to a 1-yard touchdown run. Right at the end of the first half, ODU snatches the lead back. And it's 21-17. That has been a fun half of football between these in-state rivals. Also, divisional rivals, of course, in the ACC. So this is an important early battle for supremacy in the division. It could go a long way to deciding who may win this division. These are 2 teams certainly capable of winning a division title this season. So, look at the stats, and ODU have been passing the ball these first couple weeks now. A game and a half gone, and the passing game has looked very solid from Joshua Kemp. He threw for 244 yards and 3 touchdowns last week, and this week he's got 175 in 1/2. And has yet to throw an interception. So, start of the second half, Monarchs get the ball. Sullivan going to get things started here. A nice run, 11 yards. Number 9 has looked very good for ODU. He's going to get the handoff again on a 2nd down try. Look at the juke move. Can't quite get out of that group of defenders, but it works to get the 1st down, and that's all. You'll take that all day. Joshua Kemp moving around in the pocket, finds Rashid Chase. Really well done. The patience by Kemp has been excellent, letting his receivers make plays to get open. Kemp going to look for D'Angelo Holcomb in the flat, who just gets decked. They are just nasty, that Virginia Tech defense. 2nd and 3. Kemp now looking for Todd Jackson, lays it up there, and he's going to try and stiff arm his way out of it. Gets to the 5. What an effort by the Oklahoman, the junior. 1st and goal now. Sullivan had no chance on the give there. The leading tackler for this Tech defense, freshman Kevin Brooks. Rashid Chase in tight coverage makes the play. 3rd and goal. He's had a big day, by the way. Chase has been a big target today. 3rd and goal for Antoine Hopkins, and each of the running backs getting a taste of the end zone today. How about that? Sullivan, Hopkins, and Bellamy getting into the end zone. And look at this play. Josh Smith into the backfield immediately. Good hit, too. Slams the quarterback down. Sets up a 3rd and 8 situation here midway through the 3rd quarter. Walker with plenty of time to throw. Hit as he throws. Going deep. It's big man Reggie Bolin with the interception. And that play didn't have much of a chance with that guy. The matchup was not good for Virginia Tech in a jump ball situation, and it was a little underthrown as well. Receiver's not going to make the play, and coach is very happy. 28-17 ODU leading, and they get the ball. 1st and 10, Kemp looking to throw for Scott Sullivan. He had a linebacker in right over him, but the throw was good, and Sullivan makes about a 6-yard gain there. Hand off to Hopkins on the little counter play. Cuts back inside. Beautifully done, 11 yards. ODU really starting to roll on offense now. Kemp looking again to throw. Pump fake going deep into coverage. That's a poor throw. Just as I mentioned that the offense was rolling, he makes a very poor throw. And he is not happy about that one. I don't blame him. That's a terrible throw into pretty much triple coverage. Oh, very good day passing the ball. Gets blemished a little bit. We'll see if the defense can respond here in a great play. Stephen Gant once again out of the middle linebacker spot. He is all over the place. 2nd and 12. Another sweep off to the right side for Tucker, breaking some tackles before he's brought down. 3rd down situation once again for Virginia Tech. They've struggled a little bit in this second half to start things off, and Walker's brought down. How about that? Sets up a 4th and 1. They're going to go for the long field goal here. This one's going to get pushed wide. That's sophomore kicker Steven Robinson, not the best kicker for Virginia Tech. 1st and 10. Joshua Kemp finds Rashid Chase. What a day he is having. A little curl route worked out for ODU there. 1st and 10. ODU looking to drive and put this one away. Kemp finds Holcomb, who drops it, and surely if he turns upfield, he had so much green to run into. Instead, it's a 3rd down. Kemp dropping back nearly throws another interception, trying to force that one in there. Was not good. A long field goal from William Tuttons, the freshman. It's going to go left, so both kickers struggling a little bit in that regard. Those long field goals. Still 28-17 here in the 4th quarter. Walker going to do a little keeper here and trying to rip the ball out. Reggie Bolin couldn't quite do it. Spins off the tackle, and Walker gets 11. 3rd down. Little screen play. ODU have been used to these. Stephen Gant looking to chase Tucker down. He does. The machine. Stephen Gant, 4th down. They're going to go for it. Down by 2 scores. Not a bad idea. Looking for Tucker, who does get the 1st down. Breaks out of a Xavier Wallace tackle to get out of bounds. Virginia Tech, if they can get a score here, it's certainly possible they could make this a game, but Walker brought down in the backfield there. That play did not work out. And the outside linebackers for ODU, Kevin Watson, Josh Smith, have been absolutely stellar. And Reggie Bolin on the safety blitz. Uncontested here. You'll see how he breaks through. Nobody touched him. He goes right into that play. 3rd and 16 now. They're going to run another screenplay, and Darrell Williams had that play covered, but he gets creamed by an offensive lineman, and it's going to be a 1st down. Good play call by Virginia Tech. Now they'll keep this drive going, and a good play. Josh Smith, once again, the outside linebackers doing their jobs to prevent those big gains on those option plays. 2nd and 9, Tucker in motion now off to the left side, going to get the handoff. He's going to get brought down from behind. He still gets 4, though. It looked like that was going to be stopped for no gain. He manages something out of that. 3rd and 4. They're going to call another screen pass, and it's been a little bland with the obvious play calling there. A little disappointing. 4th down. They've got to get it here. They've got to get into the end zone, really, to have a chance. Going to look for Tucker in the flat, but he's brought down. Aaron Davis, the defensive back, makes the play. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Now to run out the clock, ODU. If they can get a 1st down, that will put this one away. 2nd down now, just over 2 minutes to go. Hopkins off to the left side, looking to make a man miss. Can't quite get to the 1st down, but it's 3rd and 2. Clock ticking inside of a minute and a half. Bellamy, he runs. Defense thought he was going up the middle. He goes off the right side. That's going to put this one away. And ODU will open ACC play, or at least, well, they won't play an ACC game for several weeks now, but they'll at least open the conference slate 1-0. That is a big step up in the division race. Long ways to go, but certainly a big help. And a big win over an in-state rival nonetheless. You know, look at the day Joshua Kemp had. If he doesn't throw that interception, I mean, it's a near perfect day. The offense is really clicking for ODU right now. 77% completion, 271, and a touchdown through the air. Sullivan manages 63 yards and a touchdown. As we said, the other 2 backs, Hopkins and Bellamy, getting in the end zone. Rashid Chase, 7 catches, 88 yards. What a day he had on top of Jackson's 7 for 92. The receivers are really stepping up, making big plays. Stephen Gant all over the place. This team has some potential to make some noise this season, and this is a very encouraging win. No sacks on the day for the defense, but that's all right. We'll take it. Good performance. William Tuttons might have missed his 1 field goal, but he hit all the extra points. That's as much as you can ask of your kicker in any given situation like this. Serge Walker, 10 of 11, 107 yards, but just wasn't there. The defending Heisman Trophy winner, 85 yards and a touchdown, averaging 6 a carry, but I don't think they got him the ball enough. You'd expect a highly rated player and decorated player of his caliber to get the ball a little bit more, and I don't think they used him enough to make an impact. Again, they're hard-hitting defense, very aggressive, hard to play against, but ODU did get the job done today. 28-17, a heck of a win, and 403 yards of total offense to Tech's 278. Once again, pretty balanced attack from ODU. 30 run plays, 27 pass plays. 9 of 10 on 3rd downs. That's what I'm talking about right there. 100% red zone efficiency. A great start to the season for ODU, and we're going to take a peek once again at some recruiting just to see who we're going after. Look at a guy like center Albert Carey of Alabama, 4 stars. Looking to put a lot of our eggs in that basket. Justin Brown, 3-star tackle out of Pennsylvania. Gary Johnson, 4-star corner out of Kentucky. I couldn't say no to this guy. He looks very good. Once again, a guy like Terrence Robinson could be big for us up the middle. We love those big guys. Stuff in the middle. He's not even that huge, but he can do some damage. Derek Davis, a 5-star receiver who has us at the top of his list. We'd love a guy like him. Replace Todd Jackson, you know. Brent Robinson, not really necessarily looking for running backs, but if we can get a guy like him in, Adam Murray, we need a punter. He's one of the best punters in the country. We've got Steve Clark, he's kind of our second choice. Leon Allen, decent receiver. Not going to go all in on him, but if we can get him into the program, it'd be huge. 4-star Doug Walker, defensive end. Not going all in on him because we don't necessarily need that position right now, but we like to have some quality guys in the program. If we can get somebody in there, by all means, let's do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Old Dominion Dynasty. I appreciate your patience and everything you guys have done to support me. It's awesome. Next week, week 3, it's against UL Lafayette, and ODU is ranked number 23. We are in the top 25. Let's keep pushing up. Let's go. I'll see you guys all next time.